Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Aisha from Bags of Style. So yes guys, in today's video I wanted to do a 1 year review of this beautiful bag right here. This is my YSL College bag in the medium size. I've had it for like a little over a year, so I just thought it was time for me to do a thorough review on this beauty right here. Anyway, if you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the family. We have so much fun here. And to my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for the continuing support. And let's get into this review video. Okay guys, so as I stated, I felt like it was time for me to do a 1 year review on this beauty right here. This is my YSL College bag in the size medium. I love this bag, guys. I just think it's just so beautiful. It's so classic. I wanted to basically give you guys the detail of the bag, the pros and the cons, what fit in the bag, and if I will recommend it. Okay, guys? So without any further ado, let's get into the detail of this bag. Okay, guys? So this bag is actually made with lambskin, so it's so soft, guys. Like honestly, when you touch this bag, it's so soft. So it's made with lambskin. The measurement of this bag from here to here is 9.4 in length. Height from here all the way to up here is 6.6 in height, and then the width from here to here is actually 2.5. Okay, it does have right here, this is the handle drop right here. So this is actually from here to here is 2.5 inches. Okay, and then it does come, let me open it. Okay, it does come with a strap right here. So this is the shoulder slash crossbody strap. This one is actually 21.6 inches in drop if you're interested in that. And also with this one, this is really not heavy. So I will go into more detail about that, okay? The color that I did get, this is called the dark beige. They do have other colors, but I just felt like this was over a year and a half ago when I actually really got into luxury. And this was one of the bags that I would definitely wanted to add into my collection. So I did go with a more neutral color. On the inside of it, let me take these off, and I need to really stuff it because as you guys can see, I'll explain that later on. Just take this off. So this is the inside of it. It's made more like a cotton canvas, well, cotton lining. So let me see if I can show you. It's more dark, but it's more of like a cotton lining. It does have the interior zipper right here where you can do more protection if you want to like protect more of like your sensitive information. I have another pocket on the back right here, and then it has like a smaller pocket right here that says Saint Laurent on there. On the back of it, it does have a slip pocket right here, and also it has like the cotton type of lining on here. It's like textile kind of material, so it is black right there, and no feet on the bottom, as you guys can see. Well, I didn't even know it was scratched until now that I'm seeing it. So no feet on the bottom. And that's really it. And it is in the chevron pattern, as you guys can see right here. Let me bring it close up. So this is really the detail of it. It does have the gold brass hardware. I did put up, I'm not sure, I think, yeah. So I did put like the little sticker on there to protect the hardware. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see it. Let me see if I can bring it up. So I did put a sticker right here. I got it from Harvard. It's a place. I'll put it below if you guys are interested in getting the sticker to protect your hardware. So it does have this beautiful gold, kind of like an aged gold brass kind of hardware for the YSL. It's also on the side of the handle on the top, and it's also part of the chain right here. It's like a nice like gold, like aged gold type of hardware that it does come with. That's really honestly the big detail. It does come with a magnetic closure, snap closure. As you can see, that's how it closes, and that's how it opens up. Okay, so that's the biggest detail of the bag. This bag, now let's go more into what the pros are of this beautiful bag. Okay, oh, and also just for reference, this bag does weigh 1.4 pounds. If you guys are interested in the weight, it's 1.4 pounds. Okay, and so that's basically what it is. So what are the, let's start with the cons, then I will go into the pros. As you guys can see, you see how it's like kind of a little bulky on the side right here. It's kind of like losing its shape, because when I first got it, it wasn't like this. Okay. I think because the material is so soft that sometimes if you don't stuff it properly, it can kind of look like it's losing the shape on the sides. Because like you see how it looks like right there, it's like it's already losing the shape. That's one negative. Another thing also about this closure can kind of be a little bit hard to open and close, especially if there's nothing in it. Okay, if it's stuff, it's no problem, but when there's nothing in it, it's a little bit hard to open it. The closure is actually pretty strong, so as you see, attached, but when you're trying to open it, like, you really got to be careful so that this doesn't come off. And as you can see, I still got the plastic on there, even though I've had it over a year. I still got the plastic on this one right here. I like to kind of keep my bag as close to new as possible. I don't like my bag being any kind of way on it. Like, I just want it to be the way that I got it. But I know sometimes it's not that way, but that's how I kind of like to keep my bag. So as you guys can see also, I usually don't really use my bag that much, but as you see right here, you see how we also already have like a wrinkle in the leather. Like, I'm not sure if you guys can see it. You see, it kind of look like it has like cracking in it, but that's just how it age. You see it? And honestly, to me, this can be like a negative to somebody, but I just think it's so beautiful. Like, it gives the bag a little bit more character. So that, I think I will put on my positive list. But for some people, it might be a negative if you want the leather to stay. Because when I first got it, let me see if you can see the difference. When I first got, the leather was like this on the bottom, but look how it's already crinkling up right here. And I don't really use my bag to say, oh my God, I use this so much. I think I've probably used this bag maybe not even reach 5 or 10 times since I've had it over the year. Okay. Because I do rotate my bags, but as you see how we already have the little crinkleness on the top. And also on the handle right here, it has the little crinkleness. And as we were looking actually on the bottom, oh, wow. It looked like it's already disappeared, but it kind of looked like it had a little scratch on there. Let me see if you see right here on the camera, it looked like it has a little scratch on there. Mind you, I store my bag really good, but because of how it aged, and you can see like the little crinkleness also on the back, as you can see, and that's just because of how the leather wear over time. So I've had this bag, like I said, I purchased this bag in October of 2021. Yeah, so it's probably been like a year and couple of months that I've actually owned this bag. So, but I love the fact that it crinkle like this, but some people, it can be a negative. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, another thing also, what can be a negative to some people, this chain is really light. Okay, it's not heavy at all, but it look like it's a heavy thing, but to some people, they might think it's a negative just because they might feel like it's cheap. But I love this compared to my Versace. You guys know I did a review on the Versace one. The Versace one, honestly speaking, yeah, you can feel how cheap it is. This one, like, I feel like they really wanted to make it light, but it doesn't feel cheap, if you kind of understand what I mean. And I do like the fact that it does have the leather strap on here, but some people might think that this is a negative as well, because it does kind of feel like it's a little bit, it's really light. And if you are somebody that love heavy, sorry about that, if you're somebody that love heavy chunky chain, this might not be it for you. Okay, because this is pretty light. So that could be another negative as well. Okay, and the final negative for a lot of people is this middle pocket right here. A lot of people do not like the fact that it has this middle pocket. They feel like it should have not been made. They should have just left it where it's like one big old open space and just like have like a back pocket right here, and that's it. I kind of like the middle spot because I feel like with the middle spot, you can put any sensitive information you don't want to be here on the outside. You can put that in there. So it kind of create like a privacy in so many sense, but a lot of people might not like that. So a lot of people, like a lot of reviews that I've seen, people are saying, oh my God, I don't like this middle thing because it limits the space and all of those things. I think, I mean, it's enough space for me because I don't usually carry a lot of stuff, but that could be a negative as well. So that's those are all the negative that I could come up with, and obviously the price as well. It's not as crazy as a lot of other brand has been, Chanel, Louis Vuitton. This right now, when I did research it, currently it's on the YSL website for $25.90, and I think on all of those high-end high-end department stores. It's currently $25.90. I got it for a little bit less when I did purchase it because the price increase wasn't there at that time, but it is $25.90 if you're interested in it. That might be a negative as well to some people. So anyway, now let's get into the positive. I love this bag, guys. I think this bag is just so classy. I'm one of those type of person, people where I love top handle. I've started to notice that I do love top handle and I love crossbody, okay? Other bags, I don't know. But I think those are my preference. So I love the fact that it has top handle. I love the fact that if I don't want to use the chain, I don't have to use the crossbody. But I love the fact that it does give both option, okay? So if you want a crossbody, you have it. If you don't want a crossbody, you can hold it top handle, and it gives it that sophisticated look. Like, I think this bag is just so sophisticated. It's so beautiful. One thing I do like, I honestly, I love the leather. I love the fact that it's starting to look crinkled and age. I feel like it just gives character of the bag of how long I've had it. This is one of those bag where it was like one love at first sight, guys. Like, I really, like, I saw the bag, I was like, I need to get this bag in my collection, and I bought it. So it was between this and the Lulu. And I'm kind of happy I went with this. I mean, now I'm thinking about adding the Lulu to my collection, but I'm not sure yet in what capacity I want to add it in. But I do love this bag. I just love the classiness of it. I'm happy I also did not go with a large. Instead, I went with the medium. I feel like the medium is big enough for me. It holds everything it needs to hold for me. And I love the fact that I got it when I got it in the markets. They were actually running a sale where I think you get like 500 or 600, I don't know, one of their promotion sale. And I actually got this bag for like 1900 um over a year ago, because of the promotion. But before then it was like 2000, it was like 2,300, 2,200, and then they had a 500 dollar promotion, so I got it for like 17 or 1800. So that was a very great deal. So I definitely went on the opportunity and picked this up, and I have not regretted it. What another positive that I love? I do love the fact that it has the back pocket, which I barely use. I'm not really a back pocket person. I don't care for it. And like I said, with this one, it could be a negative to some people. To me, it's a positive. I love the fact that it has the compartment, kind of like compartment. I love the fact it has the compartment section. I feel like in the front I can put any of my big bulky item. In the back I could put like smaller item. And I love the fact that it has this middle zipper, so I can put anything that's sensitive in there. A lot of times that's where I put my wallet when I'm using this bag. So I love the fact it's like that. I love the age gold hard, like, where I think it's just so beautiful. It's so classy. It's not that shiny gold, so it just gives it more of a classy look, like an age look. And the fact that the leather is starting to have the crinkleness, it just give it that age group, like that age look, which is something that I honestly love. So those are the pro in regards to this, and it's very light. Okay, guys, like I said, it weighs 1.4 pounds. Very light bag. Like, when you don't put anything in it, it's very light, and I think that's why it also loses the shape. So that's why you definitely need to stuff it. So that's all of the plus and negative about this bag. Now let's see what fit in this bag. Okay, guys. So usually what I do is that I would take a card case. A lot of times if I take a card case, I usually would just zip it and put it right in the middle, and it goes right there to keep it secure. Sometimes I might just put a regular card here if I'm not doing anything major. And then obviously my pochette, my mini pochette, and the I think mini linen. So mine is the mini linen in the cloth, and it has like this. I love this. I think it's so beautiful. So you put the mini pochette right there. You can also put a wallet. This is my other YSL small wallet right here if you wanted to. So as you can see right there, I usually an iPhone 14 Pro Max does fit in here, and a small iPhone also just does fit in there. So you can actually fit those. My key clay, sometimes I will put the key clay on the back right here. So you see how I love the fact that it has compartments. I don't know, I think I'm a compartment type of woman. I just love compartment. I think it just makes it so much more organized than just a big old empty space. Some bags do need the big empty space, don't get me wrong, but I do love compartment. So I will usually put my key clay on the back, and mind you, I still got space in here. So just putting those items in there. And guys, I've put all of those items and it still doesn't weigh that much, okay? It still is light. So that's one great thing about this bag. It does, like, it's not, sometimes you know how you have bags, and I do have some of those bags that are already heavy. So when you put stuff, it just feel more heavy. This is not one of those. Like, I feel like I can hold this with what's in it right now all day on just the top handle without even the crossbody. So just imagine when you put the crossbody on there, it is so light, guys. Like, I don't even feel like I really even have anything in this bag. So that's one great thing that I love about this bag, because it does give that option, that thing. And then it kind of looked like a little briefcase too. And you guys know about my love for the Pochette Matisse and the Coach Cassie. I don't know. I think I love this, just this type of design, but it is not heavy at all, guys. So if you're somebody that don't like a heavy bag, but you do want to have like the classy look, this is definitely a bag for you. Because, like, honestly, I can hold it all day like this, just top handle. It's so light, guys. Anyway, so that's what fits in it. It can fit more item. I really don't like over choking my bag. I don't really, unless it's a tote bag or it's a big hobo bag, then I will probably carry the whole kitchen sink. And many of those cases is if I'm with my son, then I'll carry one of those bags. But if it's just going out quick errands by myself or a date night with my husband and stuff, these are the type of bag that I do love to actually carry. So yes, guys, it fits a lot though, but it is definitely light. Okay, would I recommend? Yes, I would. I, for the current price, yes, I would. Just for the fact, as we all, and I know so many people have made a video about the Chanel price increase, so I'm not doing no video about that. Okay, if you compare this bag to a Chanel, to a Louis Vuitton, and it's only $25.90, guys, and that's brand new, mind you, that's not even pre-love, guys, I would say buy it, okay? Because we all know luxury bags at the luxury price they're going. Honestly, I don't even know how long this bag is going to be for 25.90. As of this video, it was $25.90. So let me just put it like that. So I don't know if YSL is going to have a price increase on this beauty right here, but for $25.90, guys, I would say get this bag, okay? Even if it do go up in price, I will always say get this bag and add it as part of your collection, but buy pre-love, okay? We all know YSL doesn't hold its value, so you definitely need to love the brand in order for you to buy and invest. But if you're looking at investment pieces, then YSL will not be the way to go, because they really don't hold their value. I love the brand personally. YSL is my very first luxury house brand that I fell in love with. I love everything about them. Their leather is just so beautiful. They make their bags so amazing. Like the quality, I've never had a quality issue on any of my YSL bag. So that speaks volume, guys. So I definitely would suggest, if you don't have a YSL bag, I definitely would suggest get a YSL bag in your collection, okay? One thing you're gonna also realize is that a lot of them has kind of lost their shape right here. So it's just how it goes with wear and over time. It's not going to be like this, because this is how I bought it, with the shape like that. But as you use it, it's going to lose the shape. But don't worry about that. This bag is so beautiful. It's so classy. This bag needs to be in everybody's collection. Honestly, I'm telling you guys this. For the 1.5 year that I've had, like I said, I haven't hold it a lot of time, because I don't really want to wear my bags out. So I don't usually carry bags like consistently for a very long time. Um, so, but the few times I've had it, it's just been a pleasure to have. So I would definitely recommend this bag. Anyway, guys, that's the video for today. See you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.